Hey, Meeple Monster people. Today we're playing a game called Sushi Go by Gamewright Games.
It's a quick and easy card game for 2 to 5 players, and it plays in about 15 minutes.
Cool. Well, let's shuffle it up and Sushi Go!
Sushi Go is played in a series of 3 rounds. Let's show you how a round is played. A dealer shuffles the cards and deals a hand to each player. The number of cards in a hand depends on the number of players. Now each player will look through their hand, choose a card they want to keep, and place it face down in front of them. After each player has chosen a card, everyone simultaneously reveals their choice. Now each player passes their remaining hand to their left. This will continue until all the cards are played face up. When this happens, the round is over. Tally up the points in front of you and write them down. You do this all over again until you've played 3 rounds. Different types of sushi are scored differently, and it is described at the bottom of each card. The maki rolls are scored by the amount you commandeered in the round. The player who took the most will score 6 points, and the player with the second most gets 3 points. The number of maki rolls each card is worth is shown at the top of the card. Tempura sushi is worth 5 points for every 2 you collect. Otherwise, it's worth 0. Sashimi sushi is worth 10 points for every 3 you collect. Otherwise, it's worth 0. With dumplings, the more you have, the more points they are worth. 1 dumpling is worth 1 point, 2 dumplings are worth 3 points, 3 dumplings are worth 6 points, and so on and so on. The nigiri sushi's point value is specified at the bottom of each card type. The wasabi card triples the value of a nigiri card that you play it on. Each nigiri card can only have 1 wasabi, and once you put it on a card, it can't be moved to another. If you've previously chosen the chopsticks card, you can take 2 sushi cards on a future turn. You do this by choosing a card like you normally would and place it face down in front of you. But before everyone reveals their cards, yell Sushi Go and grab a second card from that hand. Now take the chopsticks card and place it in the hand before passing it to the left. You may only use 1 chopsticks card per turn. And last, we have the pudding. As you tally up your score at the end of each round, count the number of puddings each player has taken. At the end of the game, the player who took the most pudding will get a bonus 6 points. But the player who got the least amount of pudding cards suffers a negative 6 points. After the 3rd round is finished, the game is over. Total up all of your points for each round and score the pudding cards. The player with the most points wins the game.
All right, I guess it's time for crap review for Sushi Go.
Crap review time.
All right, we'll kick it off with complexity. I'm going to go ahead and say 1 for complexity. This game is really easy to just jump on in. Really easy to teach to other people. So.
If there's anything that's complex about this game, like at all, it's the scoring. And I don't know how that could be complex, but for some people, they get hung up on that because it's right there on the card. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know how some people get caught up on that, but some people do. So for that reason, I'll give it a 2.
Cool. Replayability. We play this game at least once a week. It's just really easy to just, you got 15 minutes here. Let's jump on in, let's play it. So I'm going to go ahead and say 6 on that one.
Yeah, we play this anytime we have an extra 10 minutes. And even when we don't have an extra 10 minutes, we always think, hey, it's only 15 minutes, 15 minutes. Let's play it real quick and then we can get back to work. So hopefully our bosses won't watch this video. I'll give it a 5 on replayability.
Awesomeness, this game is really awesome. I really don't know what else to say about it other than it's fun and it's quick. And even if you're not a hardcore gamer, it's really easy to just get addicted to this game. So I'm going to go ahead and say 5 for awesomeness.
Actually, I'm going to do 5 as well because, man, it is just a great game for all the reasons that you just said.
Yeah. And one of the great reasons that it's awesome is the price. This game is like $9 to $12 online, which is a great price for what you get. So 6 for me on that
2
one.
6s for David. That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
I as well, I'm not going to go 6, but I will give it a 5. I talked about how great Valley of the Kings was for its price, and this is just that much better. For as much as you get for the price, just the replayability and the level of awesomeness that's there, for that cheap, you can't get any better than that. So 5 for me.
Man, Sushi Go did pretty good here on this crap review.
I think that's probably our highest scoring game.
I think it is too. Good job, Gamewright Games.
That's right.
All right, well, until next time, see you later.
Later.